I'm going to instruct you here on how to do the plant and animal cell foldable. So this is how we actually are going to set it up. You can see here it says holding a 8.5 by 11 paper horizontally, fold both ends so they meet, but do not overlap. The plant and animal cell drawing should be on the front, left, and right side. So this is the page that you're going to need. We are going to fold the sides in, as you can see, so they meet, but do not overlap. And really what you want to do is make sure that the side of that is not being bent. Do the same on this side. So the plant cell is right there. It's okay if they overlap just a little bit. That's fine. Okay. So as you can see here, front left side is the plant. So you want to make sure that this geometric side is on the left. And then the animal cell, which is the abnormal shape, is on the right. Okay, so that's our first setup. There's my example. See teacher example. Next, we're going to label the number and color the parts of the cell. We're going to use this sheet as a checklist to make sure that you have included all the required ones. So I'm going to go down and label these. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then over here on this side, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we want to make sure we have 13 by the end of this. If you already have it labeled here, it has to be the same label here. Okay, so for example, our mitochondria is actually going to be 12 now. Cytoplasm is going to be 3. Ribosome is going to be 4. DNA chromatin 5. Rough ER 6, Golgi 7, those are the same. Then the cell membrane, we have 8, nucleus 9, nucleolus 10, vacuole 11. Now notice lysosome is here, but not up here, okay? So, and we notice our mitochondria are already labeled, so smooth ER is 13. And now, what we're actually going to do is there is no lysosome on this side, okay? So that's going to be our 14th. So now we have those labeled correctly, okay? We are actually going to then put them in the drawing, okay? So each time we find it here, we're going to label it on our actual drawing, and then we're actually going to color it in too, okay? So you want to have a dark green out, and we can start with that. The cell wall is found only in the plant cell, not in the animal. So it's going to be this thick outer wall that we see here. So I'm going to put a 1. And I'm going to label this right there. And then we need a dark green, which I don't seem to have right now, but that would be what you color that with, okay? The next thing you do is find those chloroplasts. That would be 2. And again, the chloroplasts are only going to be on the plant side, okay? You can see that says just regular green, which sort of a lighter green here. Kind of aqua-ish. And there's one there. And there's also another one down here. And so on and so forth. You're going to go down until you have all those labeled. If you need help, there's actually links that you can go to that I put on the blog for help with this. And you can rewatch the video that I also posted on the blog to help you with the different organelles and where they're located and what they look like.